So I just got this really awesome digital photo frame. I actually got one of these for my grandmother a while back, and she really, really loved it. And the kids also really like to be able to look at the photos and see the photos flip through. So we decided to get one for ourselves. I am going to give you a close-up view and show you how to set it up with the Framio app. And I find that the app is the easiest way to add photos to it. And you can actually add photos to any of the digital picture frames that work with the Framio app from your phone, no matter where you are. So this is a really fun way to share photos with family, to have a photo frame for yourself, and there's also other ways to add photos. So on the side here, you have different ways to connect. You can use USB to connect. You can also put in an SD card. So lots of different ways to add photos. It's also a touch screen, so you can modify some things that you're doing there from the touch screen. I'm going to give you a close-up view, show you how to connect it to the app, and show you how great the photos look. Okay, so I'm just going to start by connecting to Wi-Fi. And then once I'm connected to Wi-Fi, it automatically updates to my time zone and my date. And those can be changed later if I want them to be. So then we can go ahead and add whatever information we want for our photo frame so that we know which photo frame we're adding to. So we're going to be putting this one in the living room. So I'll just put living room in there. There we go. And it gives you step-by-step guide as to how to connect it. So we will be able to generate a code, and then I'll be able to add that code to my Framio app on my phone so that I can connect the frame to my phone app. I'm going to go ahead and do that and then show you the next step. Okay, so I have connected my frame to the app, and now I can go ahead and add photos. So I can choose a photo and then just press send. And I can decide where I'm sending it to. So I have two different frames connected. This is the one that I just connected now. So I will send it to that frame. If I'd like, I can also add a caption, which is really cool, especially if you're sharing photos with family and friends. So I can just add a little caption and I can choose what is the main focus of the photo and then push send photo. Photo is sent, it dings on the frame itself, and then the photo shows up. If you add a little caption, the caption shows up as well. So a really fun way to share photos with family and friends. Here we go, I'll send another photo. And so this is a really cool way to have a digital frame, have something that's fun to use and fun to share photos. And then from the frame itself, if you'd like to change any of the settings, you can just tap on the screen. And once you've tapped on the screen, you have these different options. So you can, which will show the whole photo in the frame, or you can fill frame. And then you can open up the gallery to see all of the photos that you've added so far. And then you have some other settings that you can work with. You can change the date and time, you can change the frame location. You can make all of these changes from your app on your phone or from the picture photo frame itself. So you can change your slideshow display. You can allow the photo to play for longer or for a shorter amount of time. You have lots of different options to customize your photo frame so that your photo frame works for you. And as you can see, a super clear picture, almost like you're looking at the TV or the picture itself from your whatever digital device you have. I'm just going to move it up a little bit closer. so that you can see how clear that photo is. So a really, really fun way to be able to share photos, either sharing photos just at your own home, displaying photos, or you can always give this as a gift to family or especially someone who might have a little bit of a harder time with technology. This is a perfect way to be able to share those digital photos with them, and they don't need to worry about downloading anything or logging anywhere. They can just go ahead and have this frame sitting out, and then they can look at the pictures whenever they'd like. And then one other thing that I wanted to show you is that you can actually select multiple photos and send multiple photos at once. So this is going to be really nice, especially if you are trying to put quite a few different pictures onto the frame all at the same time. So then you can go ahead, select multiple photos, press send. I'm going to send them to both of the frames that we use, and can go ahead and send those photos.